Antwain Turner. This is Michael Henley. Michael Henley is our defensive tackle, offensive tackle as well. He's played all positions on the offensive line, and we're grateful to be here today. Last year, we were puppies, and we had to lick our wounds a little bit, but all of our guys, they grew, they learned, they fought hard, and they continued to work hard. This offseason was an amazing offseason for us. Our weight training board have really, increased in bench squats and cleans, and we've had a lot of camps this summer, and so the guys have been working very hard to come together. So we're very excited. We're returning 6 starters on offense and 6 starters on defense, and so we're excited to get started with the year. Our motto this year is next level, and everything that we do, whether it's on or off the field, we want to take our game to the next level, and so we're excited to be a part. Thank you guys so much for having us today. Yes, sir. Tristan Randall will lead our offense this year. Last year, he was kind of walking into a role that he was unfamiliar with. He was our starting tight end, starting middle linebacker, and so last year was his first year starting for as a quarterback. And as he come in this year, he's more experienced. He's a very, very smart kid, 3.7 GPA, and just a smart kid on and off the field, and is doing a really good job for us this summer. We had a chance to go to University of Georgia, South Carolina, a few places for FCA camp, a few places for 7-on-7, and does a great job with his reads, his checkdowns, and he'll lead our offense. Of course, Michael Henley will anchor the offensive line for us, and Thomas Peters will be our guy that we're looking forward to seeing out in action on the perimeter. So offensively, we'll spread offense, and we're looking forward to being able to spread the ball around and attacking our opponent's weaknesses.
What are your numbers looking like this year?
We're at 25 kids right now. We're hoping to get to 30, but our guys, out of the 25, our guys have been really solid coming to weight training and being together. We got a good team chemistry, and so even though we're small in numbers, most of our guys are two-way guys, but they work hard, they play hard, and I'm very excited to coach this bunch of kids.
Your coach just mentioned team chemistry as a player. How do you feel that's going?
Right now, it's going pretty good. Everybody connecting with each other, everybody getting to know each other very well, and now that we got the locker room situated, I think it's going to be a good year because everybody getting along, no arguing, nothing crazy going on in the locker room. So yeah, it's going pretty good.
And do you have a favorite off-the-field memory at Bethesda Academy?
Favorite off-the-field memory? The one we recently just did. We recently just went bowling as a team, and yeah, we had. I beat them. So don't. I don't know why he laughing, but my team won, and we had a great time. And everybody got along. It was a great time.
You had the best score of the whole team.
We know the whole. We had like a team thing. It was like four or 5 of us. Yeah, his team lost. I scored a 114.
Now for the truth. But I will tell you, Michael actually had a turkey. So Michael Bowe is 3 strikes to start the game. But it's fitting because we talk about it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I had a team full of freshmen, and they jumped out the gate. They had a great group. They're clapping it up, and we had a lot of fun. And the freshmen actually won the game. But we had a good time. It was a good time.
Now, at your school, a lot of your kids play multiple sports.
Yes, sir.
Do you play other sports too?
I play track and field as well.
Are you shot put? This guy?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? Why is that important at a small school like yours to have guys who play multiple sports?
Well, I think it's very important because of how many of the sports, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, or track, all of the sports kind of complement one another. A lot of the same skills, a lot of the same fundamentals, and keeping kids active, keeping them involved, keeping them around coaching, keeping them around teamwork. All of that, I believe, helps not only as a sport, as an athlete, but I believe it helps when you get into the business world, when you get into college and you have group projects and everything. You learn how to be a part of a team. You learn how to be a part of something bigger than yourself. And Mike also failed to mention that he was also a state finalist for shot put. And so it just, guys are able to see they're gifted with more than just one talent. God has blessed them with more than one, and maximize what God has given you. So it's been a blessing.
How does it feel like? You're the only team that still plays in the South Carolina School Association. You still play Memorial Day. You still got games against Memorial Day and St. Andrews.
No, we don't play some Memorial Day in St. Andrews. We did play them in the past, but we did scrimmage against Thomas Jefferson, which is a Georgia school. So we do get a chance to scrimmage a lot of teams here 7-on-7. We see them in tournaments. We see them in basketball tournaments and football tournaments. From a travel standpoint for us, it just makes more sense versus traveling to John Millage on a Tuesday night for basketball. You know, it's very, very difficult, you know, when you talk about traveling in Georgia versus South Carolina. And so we're actually moving from 1A to 2A, so it'll be a new classification for us this year. But travel-wise, I mean, everything fits. It works well for us. Competition's great, and we've enjoyed it thus far.
And who are you playing in that 2A now?
2A, we're playing Buford Academy, Hilton Head Prep, Colleton Prep. We still play Hilton Head Christians. You know, so we're excited to be in the new classification, but we'll be ready to kind of step it up and be ready to play.
Anything else from you guys?
Yeah, one final question. Our area's got some great skating teams, Hilton Head Christian state champs, Thomas Hayward state champs.
Yes, sir.
When both of you look at those programs, what do you see in them that you want to emulate yourself?
Well, I think when you look at Hilton Head Christian, they built an amazing facility, and I think they're drawing a lot of kids from the facilities and from what they've done in their program, and they've built their program well, and we're very, you go there, you see their gym, you see some of the things that they're doing with their football team. They brought in a specialist to come down to work with their crowd control, so when you get there, they have their faces painted, they got everything out there, they even running on the field. I have to tell the officials, they can't do that, but they're willing to take the risk, and it's just, it's fun. They've created an atmosphere, that we're excited to be able to create as well as we continue to build. We're looking forward to building our facility next year, so we're excited about where we're headed.